No, my
because
brother's a very loyal man. Very loyal man, okay? That's exactly why we doing this here. So that's exactly why we doing this here. Okay? Okay?
uh-huh.
Clock it.
You
Clock it.
That boy clocked it, yeah.
yeah.
I'm an eagle like Jalen. We ain't never gonna hurt no more. My heart ain't the only thing cold. Also, my wrist on froze. This ain't the first time I'm gonna be alright without you, girl.
Hold on, alright, cool. Okay. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. We're gonna start our couples therapy today, okay? Your boy's a therapist today, you dig? You feel me? Y'all sit up. I'm gonna sit back. You feel me? All you gotta do is just answer the questions accordingly,
Oh,
and then we're gonna be good. You feel me?
oh shit.
It's not gonna take too long. Nothing's gonna be too serious. You feel me? You try to make
This
everything work
reminds
the
me of
best document, you know?
that thing
And
Nipsey Hussle and
yeah,
Lauren London did.
that's how we gonna do it. You dig? Your boy's a therapist today, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Power couple.
Little power couple,
Appreciate
okay?
the love.
Let's see. Let's actually see. All right.
Wait, are we allowed to skip questions?
No.
Will you
Okay.
let them do it?
Okay. Y'all ready?
No, okay.
So,
Okay.
first question, what brings y'all to here? You know? This for both of y'all.
I don't know.
What brings y'all here to my therapy?
My perspective,
We
I
can start
find
off with
her
Manuel.
cute. She cute.
Okay. He finds her cute.
Apparently, she feeling me. So, start talking,
Uh-huh.
again
Apparently.
on a mutual level, seeing eye to eye, and
Yup.
next thing say we got a mutual friend, so
Mutual.
I'm like, shit,
Super,
let's just all
super,
get together right now,
super mutually.
shit.
Your turn.
Honestly, I just wanted you to see him. You haven't seen him in a long time.
You wanted me to say him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's nice of you. But I'm saying like this couple's therapy, so
Well,
this is about y'all two. It's not about me.
no, I've been liking him, and you knew that.
Okay, okay. So she's been liking you, and you've been liking her. You feel me? That's what we like to see. This So this next question is for both of y'all too. Okay, how did y'all originally meet? You know,
At your house.
at whose house?
Your house. You
At
and
my house?
Blonde.
At the
What
only
happened?
crib,
I couldn't get it.
Y'all y'all wanna go ahead and elaborate on that?
I mean, my perspective, I thought, y'all were, a thing. I came that day just to make, music with my nigga.
You feel me?
Like we was on the music
You
shit.
feel
So,
me?
and then she, happened to be there, and
Well,
yeah,
hold on. So let me go ahead and dive more into that. What you mean by a thing?
like, what you mean, like,
Because you said a thing. What you mean by that?
oh, I thought y'all were like together,
Oh no
like,
no no no.
yeah,
This the therapy. You feel me? This the super P therapy.
yeah.
Okay, we don't do things. You feel me? But okay. And you want to elaborate on that?
No.
Okay, okay.
Well, no, actually.
Go ahead.
So
How did y'all meet?
when I saw him like with you, I was
Yep.
trying to get it. I was trying my hardest to get it, but I was too shy. I'm
Mm.
still shy. So
But then what happened that night? Okay. Anyway, so what happened? All right. Let me look at my notes. Damn, I'm so thinking. What are similarities you guys have? You guys have any similarities?
Based off what we talked on,
Yeah.
let me
So
see.
just so far, you know.
We both like we both like calm vibes.
Calm vibes, okay. We both like calm
All
vibes.
right, yeah.
That's cute. That's cool. What you like? What you think?
he's just so calm and
So
sweet and
calm.
like, oh my God, he is fine as
Okay.
fuck. Don't get me wrong, but
No, don't say but.
but he's so
Don't
he
say
just
but.
has that nice like guy in him. He's not like every other guy that I talk to.
And what I said, my nigga, a real nice guy, you feel me?
Yeah,
Real player, you feel me? Still real though. Still nice guy, you feel me? Okay. I'm just a
Julian.
therapist. I'm a
Nah,
therapist. So
yeah,
put my face up. Shut up.
he said, but nah.
Alright. So now we're gonna go ahead and go to Juliana, okay? It's gonna be Juliana's questions.
Okay.
You feel me? You go ahead and chill real quick, my dog. You feel me? You
Is she
feel me?
talking
I know.
about you or is she talking about him?
Sup, Mr. Milky Way. You look finessed and like you drip, like you smooth, Poppy.
I think she's talking about you again.
I mean to guess, but
I think this whole section about you,
Oh.
G. Yeah.
Yeah, she likes him a lot.
yeah. So yeah, you go ahead, chill, family. You go ahead, chill, my dog.
Yeah.
All right, Juliana. Yeah. You ready?
Go ahead.
Are you ready? Okay.
Mhm.
What are you looking for in this relationship?
Loyalty, respect, and somebody I could be around. You know, I mean, honestly, I'm not asking for so much in a relationship. You know,
Mhm.
like I don't expect my man to like jump when I want him to jump. You know, I expect him to do it. You know, but from what I saw into him,
Mhm.
he's that type of nigga.
Okay. So you seem like that type of nigga that's gonna chill and keep you happy.
Ew,
Feel
you're
me?
clocking your.
Yeah. Okay, we like that. Okay, this is also for Juliana. Okay. So you first talked to, I don't want to say talk, but we did have a little, history. You feel me? We got history. Talk to me. Then you went to Javi. Then you went to Chris.
But we
Wait,
didn't
then
meet
wait,
up.
wait.
It
Let
was
me let me
just
answer the question. Let me
texting.
finish. Then the ring camera guy, and now Mandel. This is all just on stream. Okay, this is all
Okay.
within the week or two. Okay. At what points do you choose
Choose. Are you talking about like
or give it up?
give it up? Like, what do you mean give it up?
Answer the question. At what point do you choose or give it up? What are you gonna slow down?
I
Because I
mean,
said you went from me to Javi to
I
Chris
mean,
to the nigga on the camera
okay,
that was a young little whatever, and
Latino.
now
But
big dog. You feel me?
honestly,
Mandel.
big dog. Okay. Anywho, so it was first you, but that was years ago. Second,
Whoa.
Javi was just texting. We only texted a few times, and it was nothing like that.
They seen it on stream, but go ahead.
Okay, well, let me clarify that. But with Javi, it's nothing. I didn't meet up with Javi or fucking Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so those are out of the picture. The Latino guy, I knew him for fucking 5 years. So
Ooh.
yes.
Okay,
And
spicy.
then with him, I've been wanting him. So obviously, I'm gonna go with him. Had a conversation with him last night that I did cut these niggas off. For sure. I didn't text Chris. I don't need to text Chris. Mind you, Chris is pissed the fuck off. Chris has his phone on D&D because he doesn't want to fucking
Why is
deal.
he pissed off?
Because I didn't text him back.
Okay,
And I didn't have the balls to say anything about it. I just left him ghosted. Sorry, but
okay.
I'm just saying. And this is all on live. He's going to see it regardless. So, yeah.
It's definitely going on the tube. Okay, so this is my next question. Are you mentally stable? You know,
Mentally stable. Yes,
are
I
you
am.
are you
Mentally stable.
okay?
Physically and mentally.
Do you wanna elaborate? Are you're in a good state? You just gonna leave it at that? Okay. And then my last question for you, not the last question, but we're gonna come back to you, but we gotta get to my dog man Dale. You feel me? So, do you have a type? Because let me finish. You went from me, the P, to Javi, big bro. You feel me? Latino. You feel me? That's my dog. To Chris, skinny light skin. To ring camera guy, about 19. You feel me?
He's 20.
And then Mandel. We all a little different. You feel me?
No, I
You have
don't
a
have a
type.
type. I
You don't have
used
no
to have
type.
a type,
Okay.
yes. But no, I don't have a type.
Okay. That's all we want to know. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
You can sit back now. You can sit back.
Oh shit.
That's all you had for me?
No, I'm
Anything
gonna
else?
come back to you. I'm gonna come back to you.
Okay.
Let me get to my. Let me get to
Oh, so you're
Mandel.
switching.
Yes.
Okay, go
Come
ahead.
on, come on, come on. Sit
Oh,
back. Sit back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Mandel. My brother.
Yes, sir.
You know, I asked her a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
We're gonna get spicy with it.
Sir.
That's just how we do.
You already
You know,
know. You already
we
know.
gotta speak the truth.
I'm ready.
So,
I'm a truther.
you feel me?
No.
So,
Yeah.
what are you looking for in this relationship?
Loyalty,
Mm-hmm.
communication,
Okay.
understanding. You know,
That,
those are my those are my top three.
okay, loyalty, communication, and you said respect,
Yeah, but like understanding.
understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Those are good answers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now, you feel me? I've seen you, we've known each other for a good like
Oh, like shit, 7 years. Like
8 years,
when did I get to the U of A? It was like
2016.
2016. Yeah,
Good
like
8 years,
yeah,
you know.
about to hit 10. So shit.
So I've seen you with a few girls, you know.
Yeah,
Now we did name her, so we got to name yours. I've seen you talk to Sydney, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and now Juliana,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Do you have a type?
I do have a
Because
type.
let me elaborate.
Yeah, yeah.
Sydney, you know, white girl,
White girl.
you know, Juliana, Latina,
That's it.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Sydney, her own crib, her own, you know,
Mm,
Juliana, I guess she has her own crib too, you know, but house is good.
yeah,
Anyways, do you have a type?
I do. Latina.
Okay. So you switch the type.
Yeah, I mean, like Latina and light skin, black
Yeah.
women always been my top two, Uh, they always been top two, so
Okay. So you like light skin.
I like light
You like
skin,
light skin.
Latinas.
Okay. Okay. That's a good answer. Okay. My boy keeping it chill. My boy keeping it chill.
Hell yeah.
So, what does Juliana need to do to make you feel loved?
To
You
make me
know,
feel loved.
yeah, make you feel loved. You feel me? Make you feel good. You know, she can't just show up, can she?
Yeah,
Any girl can show up. You feel me? Any girl can show up. You know, that's nice. She
Um,
gotta be something
I
she can do.
mean, I don't know, like my love language really is, like you support a nigga, support the shit
Support,
I got going on.
support in what way though? Okay, what you got going on? Like,
Yeah, like, career wise,
okay, so you talking about
what I'm
support
trying to.
like financially or just like
No, not really financially, you know what I'm
verbally?
saying? Like if a nigga's down, you can be like, hey, you meant that, like get back on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like verbal, like support, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I like that.
so just like positive motivation.
Yeah, and me, I'm a calm ass nigga. I like the calmness, peace, you
Okay,
bring more peace into my life, I'm gonna fuck with you.
so as long as she calm, you feel me? As long as she not doing too much, not too fiery, you feel me?
Right.
Just like calm, you know?
Calm, hell yeah.
Okay, okay.
Hell yeah.
Do you think Juliana is that?
Based off, what we talked about, she definitely gives, on the calmer side vibe for sure. For
Okay,
sure, for sure.
okay, okay. That's good.
Cause like I've seen crazy as hell girls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it will get crazy. You feel me?
like I've seen girls go to 0 to 100 over like small ass shit, you know what I'm saying? So
It
yeah.
could get there.
Oh yeah,
It could get there.
you know. But
So,
yeah, no, Juliana cool, shit.
okay. So she seemed chill to you.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good job, my brother. You feel me? That was good. So we're gonna go back to Juliana now.
All right.
All right. You know, we're going back to Juliana. You feel me? She seemed ready. You know, she seemed ready. Calm down. Calm down. It's cool. Okay. Same for me. You heard what you like, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Now,
I feel like Juliana mad on my answers.
nah. She not mad. You know, this. Are you mad? No, she not mad. This is her regular. I ain't gonna lie. But Juliana, are you capable of making Mandel feel love?
Yeah, totally.
How?
Based on what he said, I can do. Honestly, like I am that typical female to be on somebody's ass to get on their feet low key. And I did that with my own family. And that's just who I am. And me, there's things I could teach him,
Mm.
and there's some things he could teach me,
What
like
can you
with
teach him?
finances and stuff like that, savings and stuff. Mind you, I have a good savings account. If I didn't, I wouldn't be where I'm at now, you know?
So you're saying that you can get him to love you
Yeah, just teach him.
Oh,
It's
you,
not making him love me. He
I
has
mean,
to
I'm
love me
sorry.
for,
I'm
you
sorry.
know.
You can make him feel love by, it would be cute, Gianna.
Yeah, I know. I was actually gonna do that. Put a black t-shirt on. But I was like, I didn't want to show so much skin.
Are you capable of making men, okay, okay. So next question. Um, do you want to do a 360 real quick? You know, do you want to do 360 real quick? Show 'em what you're working with?
No,
No?
I don't.
Why not?
Because I have respect out of him. Because, you know, I can't just simply just get up on here and show like, oh, I look. You
Wait,
know,
wait, say
I
that
look.
again?
I have respect. I can't just get up and do that, you know, in front of him.
Are you,
And
all right, let's keep it P now.
I'm just.
Let's keep it P now. Are we being honest?
I mean, I did it on live before, yes, but I wasn't in a relationship. I mean, I could talk to somebody, but I wasn't in a relationship. You feel me?
Okay, okay, okay. I guess we can leave it at that then. You know? All right, that's good, Juliana. So, Mendel, you ready?
Yes, sir, gang.
Good dog. You mean, Dad, how you feel about that? You know, do you believe that she's being honest? You know, she did. So we keep it P here. You know, she did do a 360 on the first stream. You know,
Mm,
tweeted that little thing. You know,
mm.
um, why you sucking your teeth?
Because I wasn't in a relationship. I'm actually wanting to fuck.
Okay, okay, okay.
Those other ones, they're just people I talk to. I actually want to meet him. I actually want to sit there and
You
vibe.
was okay. Anyways, you was talking to Chris at the time, but
On a
so
date.
so y'all are dating.
No, I want to keep it official with him.
Okay,
Yeah. That's
okay,
how I feel about him.
okay. So, Mendel, how do you feel about that? How she went about it, you know, did a 360 earlier, now she don't want to do it now, you know,
I mean, I appreciate, the respect,
respect.
that she don't want to turn around,
Yeah,
'cause me and her got, something now. So,
okay.
but I mean, shit, I don't judge, you were single, doing your
Mhm.
360 shit.
So how
Like
would you
I'm,
feel if she did a 360 right now?
I mean, shit. I mean, preferably, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I'm a old school type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
if she was single or if me and her were just friends, cool. But like if she, my girl now, and so you know,
No 360s, okay.
I guess nah,
No
nah,
360s.
yeah.
And she seems to be down with it. Okay, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So, um, so let's get spicy here.
Alright.
Let's be real, you feel me? This is
So,
live, okay?
so
Not live. Let's not lie now. She probably already read the question.
I already know.
But
He's spicy.
are you able to love Juliana knowing her past?
absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Do you know her past? I don't know her past all the way, but I'm asking, do you know her past?
Based on yeah, she's told me her past. Based on what she told me, yeah.
Okay.
hmm
Okay. You down with that?
You know.
Okay, okay.
I'm
That's
just feeling
good.
shorty, you
That's
know what I'm
good.
saying? Like, she got a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? I go off
Oh,
vibes, you know what I'm
vibes.
saying? Like, you smooth. Like, let's see what now, I'm I'm the type to, take a chance. Like if she, you
Yeah.
know, like I don't want to say like put it to test, but like if she really say what she
No, say
about,
say
like,
say your truth, you feel me?
oh
Say your
yeah,
truth.
yeah, oh
Put it to
yeah.
test, you dig? I
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
I
Like
like
I
that.
like
Put it
she said, she's capable of,
and
saying,
yeah.
like
That's just to protect yourself and your own mental, you
absolutely,
know?
yeah, and I'm feeling her, everything smooth, I go off the vibe,
Okay.
um,
Now, I will say this is couple therapy, but I do have history with both of them, you know. I'm not biased towards either one. You feel me? I
yeah,
want both to be happy,
hell
you
yeah,
know. I want both to be happy. So that's what I'm doing here, you know. I
hmm
want both to be happy. So as long as y'all seem happy, which y'all do, you know, as long as it's true, you know, then we can get down with that. You feel me? It's gonna be cool. You did?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay then. Okay then. Okay. Now, love is one thing, you know.
Hmm.
Are you able to trust her knowing her past? You know,
I'm gonna keep it a butt because we early. You know what I'm saying?
early, real
You
early.
know,
Was
I
it a day?
uh, we started talking like a few days ago, right? Yeah, it
A
was
few
like
days ago.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
a few days. I trust her for the most part. Based on what she's been telling me and how she would like be about me and shit. So, but I'm 28 years old, you know what I'm saying? I ain't
Mm-hmm.
dumb, you know what I'm saying? I've had relationships in the past, you know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
uh, you know, for me to fully trust 100% now, today, like,
Yeah.
we definitely need like time.
Okay.
But for the most part, at least 80 to 90 for sure. Like she hasn't shown me anything
Okay. So
to where
you trust her 80 to 90%.
right now, yeah.
Okay.
And that's a pure honest.
So what does that mean to you? 80 to 90%. What does that mean? Does that mean that
Like I trust her with most shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
would you
I
trust
trust
would you give her your bank statements? I'm playing
No.
with you. I'm playing with you, gang. 80% is high though. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
80% is
you know what I'm
high.
saying?
Okay.
Like, I don't judge, you know what I'm saying? Like I judge based off how people treat me, you know what I'm saying? Because
Dang, I ain't get fully.
I knew.
Nah, go ahead. You feel me?
But yeah,
Go ahead.
I don't judge, based off people they past because I wasn't in their past, but
Yeah.
I'm a
Now that you here.
and now that I'm here,
Yeah.
and me being the type of nigga I am,
Yup.
I'm gonna see if you still like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so
That's I respect it. You feel me?
oh yeah.
That's hard to do. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate you, my brother. You
Yes,
feel me?
sir. Yes,
We
sir.
gonna
I
come
got you,
back to you
boy.
again.
Yes,
We
sir.
got Juliana right here. She probably already read the question. She cheating, but come here.
She had it all shot.
All right, Juliana. So, knowing the answers that Mendel just bestowed upon us, bless the stream, you feel me, with honesty or with how he said he felt, He said he could trust you, He said he trusts you 80%, you know, right?
Yes, sir.
80%,
Yes, sir.
80%. That's high, That's a B. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's a sure. Okay. Okay. Do
Would I
you
wait?
go ahead, go ahead.
Would I ever say something based on what he said, right? Like put my input on it, what he just
What's
said
say that again?
about. Would I ever put my input on what he just said, like about me?
You want to answer what he said? Go ahead. Yeah,
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you.
go ahead.
There's some things I didn't tell you about my past, and some things that will come out soon, but it's just not the right time for it.
Uh,
But they're not
I'm ready.
bad, you know.
Oh yeah, no, no.
But I would tell you for sure. But it takes time. I had a rough life for sure.
Okay, and we can respect that, We don't want to rush things,
You know,
It's been a day or two.
we still
But
early, so
yeah, it's still early, you feel me? But
still learning each other.
y'all develop that trust. Let's see. Um, so do you believe Mendel is an honest man from his answers, 80% trust, he could love you knowing your past, me and him as brothers. You feel me?
Honestly,
Do you think that he trusts you the way 80%?
honestly, yes, because
He's
I
being
think,
honest. Okay.
yeah, because when we've been talking, like, he hasn't even said anything stupid. Like, usually with
What's
me,
stupid? What's stupid?
like,
You
I'm
gotta
gonna give you an
elaborate.
example. Like
Go ahead,
me,
go ahead.
oh, you're probably talking to bitches or you're talking to hoes. He never said that to me. He never gave me a reason to actually say anything on him.
Okay, okay.
But he does have something to say on me though,
Now, my
because
brother's a very loyal man. Very loyal man, okay? That's exactly why we doing this here. So that's exactly why we doing this here. Okay? Okay?
uh-huh,
Clock it.
you're
Clock it.
That boy clocked it, yeah.
yeah,
I knew
you
you.
know,
That's why we doing it here, you feel me? Because I look out for my brothers always, you feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Always, their hearts, their mind,
It's
their
lit.
soul,
Mhm.
you feel me? And I know both of y'all. So let me go ahead and ask you your question now. Oh, I already asked you guys first question. Are you done answering? Okay, okay. So, to lighten up the mood, where do you see you guys in the future, going in the future? Let's start off with 2 weeks from now, a month from now, and then a year from now. Okay.
This is
Juliana,
tricky though,
where do you
because
see
that's still like the
what do you
beginning.
see y'all doing in 2 weeks? Y'all talked on the phone already all night, right? Where do you see y'all doing in 2 weeks? There's progression, right? There's always
Mm-hmm.
progression. So what's going on in 2 weeks? What's going on in a month? Based on,
You know
based
what? Can
on
you have him answer that? That's very like
no,
tricky
I
for me
cannot.
to even like think. Um, it should be smooth. Like it shouldn't be anything rushing.
Yeah.
It can't be like, oh, like, because some people will be like, marriage, kids, right there and then. You
But
feel me?
what do you want? Speak your truth, not what other people. Speak your truth.
No, I am like, this is in the future,
This
not
is
from a
live.
month or not. All I'm saying is like, in the future, I do want kids.
Uh-huh.
I'm 21 without kids, and my parents are surprised because of like, oh, is Yolanda still,
Oh, 2 months still, huh? But so 2 weeks from now, you basically saying not rushing things, kind of doing the same thing a little bit. A
Yeah.
month from now, you expect anything differently?
Honestly, I just want to vibe with him.
You just want to vibe with him. Okay.
Spend more time with him. Get to
Okay.
know him a little bit more, like,
Okay, that's
And
good.
from
That's
what I've
good.
seen, he's a great person. So
Great person.
why is it quiet?
Yeah, that's your answer. What you mean?
Like
That's your
I'm
answer.
just staring at the
Why
screen.
you
I'm
get
like,
quiet, man? Shoot, she gonna get
But
quiet
that's
and
your
ask why I get quiet.
answer. But that's
No,
your
it's my
answer.
question, baby. All right. Damn. I'm sorry, I'm not being professional today. Okay. Where do you okay. Okay. And then after this question, we're gonna move on to Mendel. Okay. How do you feel about Thomas the Train?
Huh?
What?
You said what?
Wait, how do you feel about Thomas the Train?
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Okay, my bad, my bad. That one's supposed to be in here. I'm tripping, I'm tripping, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, I'm tripping, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm getting out my element. I'm getting out my element. Okay. You feel me? My bad. The boy thinking with his, okay, anyways. I'm chilling. Okay. All right, Mandel, my brother.
yes, sir.
Um, we're gonna end it off with you too,
All
you
right.
know, and
Yes, sir.
we're gonna see how y'all feel after this.
All right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm.
and this gonna lighten up the mood.
Hell yeah.
What does quality time look like for you, like with your girl?
Oh yeah, quality time.
Yeah.
Shit,
Ha,
like I said, nigga, I'm old school, so
yeah.
movies.
Movies.
My girl doing my hair
Okay.
while
Do
we.
you do hair?
Yeah, I actually do. I know how to do dreads.
Okay, okay.
Y'all heard that?
And I know how to braid them. I know how to twist them. I know how to redo them. Just
Okay.
because my ex. But we're going to keep that on the hush. But
Anyway,
But yeah,
so
quality time, just
quality
simple
time.
shit.
Movies.
Yeah, like me, like quality time is just as long as we spend time together and we can be doing anything, like literally, like we can be playing cards,
Okay.
shooting some dice or something,
Okay.
shit I eat,
Yeah, keep it real simple.
domino, yeah, so like some simple shit. Hell yeah, I'm a simple ass nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. How do you handle disagreements if they was ever to happen? You know,
Oh,
the
talk it out for sure.
talk it out.
Talk it out.
Like, what does that look like to you? Talking it out.
Um, you know, like I said, uh us, being on the same level, eye to eye, like say if she like the color blue and I don't like the color blue, me and her could be like, oh, okay,
Okay.
nah, like that's just because she
Nah.
got a blue sweater on. Like that was the first color that came to mind. I actually love what she got on. This is just,
Yeah.
example, what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, and
So you just say nah.
yeah, I just say my opinion, and then I just keep it. Now, if she
Don't agree.
you don't agree, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, shit,
Okay,
that's
cool.
you, baby.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
My dog's simple. You feel me? My
we
dog.
simple,
You feel me?
bruh.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hell yeah.
Cause
Life's too short for
I
bullshit.
don't gonna lie. Me personally, they ain't gonna talk about me. You know,
Nah.
this will be all day. You don't wanna be like me, you feel me? For real. Okay. But yeah, I love this for y'all. You feel me? So how you feel about that? He said, if he has a disagreement with you, you know, he don't like the color blue. You know, he gonna tell you, how he feel. He gonna tell you the truth. And then if you don't do what he say to do, he gonna be cool. How you feel about that?
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. If he says that, like, "Oh, I don't like blue," I'd be like, okay, well, people are different,
Mhm.
you know? It is what it is. But I'm
I would
gonna,
say also too, well, but it would depend on the topic too. You know what
yeah,
I'm
this
saying?
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Like,
you
like,
gotta
yeah,
bring up. So, do you have any past disagreements?
past disagreements.
Because I know it's not the color blue. You feel me? Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know. Like for example, like one thing to get me going, like on like a debate or something, is like with music rappers, like who's better than who in the rap game and shit.
yeah.
Like I can, but yeah, nah, it's nothing too
Pause.
serious.
Go ahead.
My bad. Shit. But yeah, it's nothing too serious. The way I look at it, if it ain't life or death on the line, like we can just talk it out for real. Like,
Uh, I
uh,
got handle business. Okay, okay.
but yeah,
So, it's getting hot.
yeah.
Okay. What question was on? How you feel about Thomas Street? Oh no, not that
mm,
one. Okay. So you said as long as it's not life or death, you feel me?
Like we
You
can
just
always
pass it.
talk
Be like,
about
let's
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
talk it
like we
out.
can always talk about it. Like, there's so many people who get fucked up, off stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be damned if, it happened to me, shit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, so
Now I will
yeah.
say though, we gonna feel me, we gonna keep it peak. I've been asking questions,
Hmm.
but you can get fucked up by letting things pass too,
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Just in the
absolutely.
future, not at the
Oh yeah,
time,
oh yeah, oh
but
yeah,
in the future, you feel me?
absolutely.
If you let them claws get in,
Oh yeah, like
once they rip
that's the
out,
quickest way from 0 to 100 for
that
me.
motherfucker, you feel me?
But
You feel me? Because them claws get in deeper, 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 and then they go, I'm out of vision. I mean,
for real,
how
you know what
deep
I'm
as they
saying?
gonna get?
Like
Deep
that's
as they
why
gonna
I'm the
get?
way I am, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm scared of myself. Like I don't like to see me on the, on the giddy up, like let's get lit side, you know what I'm saying? But like that's why, let's just talk it out.
Talk it
We got a
out.
disagreement,
So
talk it out.
the way I'm seeing it, you're gonna be the calm one.
Absolutely.
You're gonna be the calm one. She might be a little bit fired. She might, you know, try to push the. You feel
Push
me?
some buttons or
And then
something. No,
not push buttons. But, I mean, maybe push buttons, but just like she gonna try to get her way, and then you gonna be okay. That's
yeah,
cool.
you know,
That's
I,
cool.
you know, I, but she ain't gonna walk all over me either. Like I want my respect too. Like she ain't gonna be like, oh, I can do whatever the
Okay.
hell I want with this nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
Okay.
respectfully.
Okay.
he got balls.
That's why.
I like that.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
You think you got balls?
Mm.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you know you got balls, right? I know that. It's okay. It's okay. We almost done. We almost done. Okay, it's been a 30, 40 minute segment. You feel me? Hi, YouTube. Okay. So, um, oh, I guess I already asked this question, but um, so can you give an example of an issue you had in the past that you resolved? Specific example of a issue that you had that you resolved it,
uh,
in your favor, and how that went. Because she might want to know that.
um,
I don't know.
shit.
Some girls might want to know that.
Oh man, like I haven't had issues with anybody in a long ass time for real.
Okay.
Shit. Shit. I mean, shit. Just off
Because I
some
know you've been in
simple shit.
relationships. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
You've been in some good relationships.
Oh
My
yeah,
brother,
you
a
know.
real one.
Oh
You
yeah,
feel
you
me?
know what I'm saying? You know.
Ooh,
Hell
we ain't gonna
yeah.
speak. You feel me? He been in some good relationships. So, and he is the good guy. You know. So, just looking out for my brother Hart. You feel me? Like, uh, so the issues that you've had in the past, you can't think of no issues.
Like are you talking like relationship wise? Like
Yeah,
r-
relationship. Yeah.
oh shit. Shit. Like
So
I've told
say she wanna go out with her guy friends, you know. I'm not saying you would do this, but I'm not saying she would, you know. Why would a girl do that?
mm,
But let's just say theoretically it may happen.
mm,
She wants to go out with some guy friends.
mm.
She wants to get drunk and she doesn't want to share your location and this and that. How do you go about that?
So you should leave. The fuck?
No,
Obviously,
no,
she
no.
obviously she's
This is not your question. This is not your question.
no,
Why
that's true.
okay.
But let him answer.
So
Go
what
ahead.
you gonna do? You gonna leave?
Oh yeah, bro. I don't play that,
Oh,
bro.
you gone. Okay.
Gone,
Oh, okay, okay.
gone.
That's what I mean. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
nah,
okay.
you know,
So,
like
so as soon as she say, I'm going out with my friends, you just gonna ghost?
no, like if it's no, like say like if she's going out with her friends, you know,
Hmm.
like say like her girlfriend, cool, whatever. Do your thing, do your girl thing, you know what I'm saying?
But
If
guy
she's going
friends?
out with guy friends, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I'm a nigga too, you know what I'm saying? I've had, you know, us being, you know, group and then like have like a female and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you like come on, you know what I mean? Like but yeah, nah, my girl, yeah, nah, like I don't play that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be around other niggas, shit, why you with me?
Okay.
Because like, you know, in the past, you know, relationships and you know, what I've been seeing, you know, examples I've had in my life in the past,
Yeah.
it never turns out good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, me personally, like, uh, I like my girl to be, you know, like respectful, you know, be all about me and shit,
Hmm.
you know.
And I think she would do that for you. I mean,
Hell yeah.
if you just, you know,
Because, you know, the way I look at it, like if she
keep
wants to be
talking, help her
around,
talking.
yeah, you know,
You feel me?
if she wants to be around other guys, like the way I look at it, like you want to be around masculine energy. So like, where's my energy staying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, shit,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
yeah.
So I think,
But yeah, but
yeah.
like how you say right there, like if she went out with her guy friends and she turned off her location, oh yeah. But when you get back to the crib, like,
That's
shit,
extreme. I ain't gonna say. That's extreme. But
gone.
okay.
But yeah.
So you would just cut it off.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You just gonna
Like after the location thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Say she don't turn off her location. No, she still got her location, but
I question like,
she had her homie crib. She's still texting you, but she like you know,
well, it depends. I'm
I'm
like,
over here. You feel me?
hell yeah, you know,
Because
I
some
mean,
girls
it
they got that
depends.
she like I'm over here. You feel me? Like we good. You know?
Hmm. I mean, shit, you know.
Well,
That's it. Okay.
can I have a comment on
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You been coming.
Honestly, you don't gotta
Oh,
worry about
shit.
that just because I like working in home. That's it. If I'm the only places I will go to will be my mom's house, just because my mom's sick, and I had to take care of that. But nah, I don't be out.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
you don't gotta worry about that. So if I do send you my location, all you're gonna see, same spot every day.
Hell yeah.
And how you feel about Eminem?
I
Think she
mean,
honest?
yeah, you know, me, I don't like to be honest, like I don't really care for like the location thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just
Like,
think about this. I
Me?
told
you
you.
know, like we grown,
And
you
then
know what I'm
also my
saying?
mom's location.
Like we grown, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you don't
So,
wait, so you don't care about giving her your location or you don't care about having her location?
oh, vice versa.
Both?
Yeah.
So you give her your location, you won't give her, or you'll give her your location, you cool with her not giving you.
Yeah,
No.
because like
That's what he's saying.
no,
Let him
like
speak.
I see, like it's like if she gave me her
My
location,
bad. I'm
like
being
I could be
unprofessional.
cool. If she didn't give me her location, I still be cool. If she decided to not give me her location and she does some sneak shit, I'm gonna find out. Like I'm gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? Like I got ways to find out shit.
She gonna tell you in certain
Like,
places. No, we know.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Oh, I didn't do anything. I swear.
Okay.
You know, but yeah.
But you wouldn't care to give me your location.
I mean, if you wanted my location, I'd give it to you. If you don't, then you know, I ain't gonna give it to you.
No, she definitely wants it.
Oh shit.
I'm just being honest.
I
So
can
we keep it a
definitely
P.
Like,
I'm
I
keeping
can
it a
give
P.
him my. I don't care. I don't
I
give a
can
damn.
definitely give you my location.
Well, let's do it right now then.
I
Okay.
you'll see the only place I be at, my two jobs,
Yeah.
the gym and
Uh-huh.
the crib.
Oh,
Those, you know,
Okay,
those four.
definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Juliana check. She shared her location with the swiftness. Too very swiftly. Too swiftly. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Mm.
Mendel with the location
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Okay.
We all good. We all good.
Okay then. Sheesh.
She definitely want my
Let's get
location.
high.
I
Okay.
own that. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Say my name, Obi. Okay. So that was good. That was good. You know, y'all share location, you feel me? Y'all wanna I think I hold on, let me give y'all grade real quick. I ain't got my
my
pen.
grade.
I'm gonna give y'all my grade.
We
You
got a
know?
report card now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let me
Please
look back at the answers.
look in
Look,
the comments.
chill
Majority of location.
You could have asked my location. I would have
No, I didn't
slid
want
right to you.
to. Because I felt like you would have said no. And if you would have said no, I'd probably get mad. I'd probably be like,
Shepsa, see on location right now. I ain't saying no some noise, but hold on, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do my homework. Dang. Okay, so um, all right, so let me give my answers. So I believe that Mandel, on the scale of honesty, he gets 80%. You feel me? 80%. You dig? 80%. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
B.
Yes, sir.
B.
she said
G.
it.
Okay, okay. Good. What was I talking about? Juliana, on a scale of honesty, she gets and smooth 85%. That me up, that me up. 85%. Okay. 85%. You know, she feel me? No. Okay, okay. So on the scale of, loyalty, you know, just based off the answers you gave me, Mandel, you get a smooth
Yeah.
100%. Nigga, you get 100%. My nigga, 100%.
Yes,
You feel me? My
sir.
nigga
Yes,
ain't
sir.
failed one question. My dog ain't failed one question. Okay, loyalty. All right. Um, Gianna, on the loyalty scale, you get based on your answers and nothing else. I'm not sharing my love. I don't do that.
She want the low bag.
I'm not sharing my love, Chelsea. You-
That's crazy.
Where was I? What was I talking about?
Oh, about loyalty.
Loyalty.
Loyalty,
You got
the
100%.
score. Yeah.
Gianna gets a smooth 85%. That me up. That me
I
up.
just touched my
85%.
feet. I'm so sorry.
Uh, now you get an 80%. 80%. Nah. We gonna make it 75. We gonna make it 75. We gonna make it 75. We'll make it 75.
Drop it to
Okay.
the C.
Hey, C plus, C plus, C plus. Okay. So, on a scale of just being, real and, really staying down within the relationship, whether it's loyalty or not,
This is getting spicy.
just to chill. You messing up the whatever. We gonna ignore that. We gonna what was I talking about? Dang. Just messing stuff up. What I was finna say? Y'all don't remember what I was saying?
No.
You said I get 100 on
Cause I don't do
the
that.
loyalty. She got an
I think you were
a
trying to do the whole
75,
goal. I don't know.
Whole
and I think
hold
you were
on.
gonna do like an overall or something, or
Mm.
I don't know.
There was one more if I was gonna do overall. But okay. Just staying down, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's not loyalty because you get cheated on and still stay down,
Oh yeah.
you know. So this is staying down, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
On the matter of staying down, you know, my dog Mandel gets smooth 95%, you feel me? 95%. My dog, what you
Yeah.
got, 3 A's?
3 A's.
3 A's in
Yeah,
couples therapy.
yeah.
Okay. Gianna staying down, you feel me? Staying down no matter what, you know. She gets smooth. 85%. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's a B. That's a B plus. That's a B plus. I think y'all both passed my class, you know. Overall, I'll give you a plus. I give Juliana A minus,
Mhm.
you know. And we're gonna keep it like that, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Super P, you dig? Yeah.